Hey YouTube, it's Jason from Level Up Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you how to take apart your Xbox 360 Slim. And I'm not encouraging you to do this, but it's just in case if your Xbox needs cleaned or you just need to know how to do it. Or you want to learn how, just for future references. Now first you want to start off by going to this side where the hard drive is. Alright, you're going to push this down and just open that and set that little cover off this side. And you want to pull your hard drive out. Next, you're going to want to take this, and there's this little plastic piece. You can use a screwdriver, a flathead preferably. Well, the only thing that you can use, or a knife, but I prefer well, take this part out first. Now there's these little black things that are these that I had already taken out of the Xbox. They fit in there like this, and they just pop in here. The other side, the other ones, you'll have to break the seal, which is this one. Now there's these little skinny things that you'll stick your. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a friend call me, and you'd think after shooting a couple videos already, I would learn to turn my phone off, but right here, as I was saying, there's these little things you can stick your screwdriver down in, and you're going to have to pop it out of place. And don't try to smash it too hard, because you'll end up breaking apart in the Xbox. Then you're going to want to flip it back over to this side, and you're going to want, oh, I still need to take this off. There's usually like a little tabs inside of here, like up in here, that'll hold it down. So right here, I need a smaller screwdriver, which would be convenient right now. But you just gotta pop it off. Shit. You gotta pop it off right here. If you can see that. Yep. And then shit. It'd be a lot easier if I had the right screwdriver, but I can't find my screwdriver that's meant for this. But you'll have to take off like 4 or 5, and you want to be very careful, because there's a little power button, or power button part that you'll smash, and you don't want that to happen, because then you'll end up breaking your Xbox. There we go. There. Alright, now we're going to want to go and we're going to want to flip the Xbox back over onto this side right here. And here, let me adjust the camera real quick so you can see better. Okay, hopefully that little bit helps. Alright, that should help a bit. Then you're going to want to take this side off, this little cover. You gotta take this black little lining out first, like that, and it should just pop off real easily. If not, you don't want to pull too hard or you break it. Now that's where those little tabs are. You'll push those down, that I was talking about with that black sheet that covers all this. You're going to want to push that down, and well, first you're going to want to take this little piece out, and it says the networking chip. You're going to want to get a security bit. I think it's Torx size 8, and there's a little bolt right here you got to unscrew. I'm going to unscrew it and set it up right here and unscrew it real quick. Now once that's unscrewed, you're just going to want to pull it out. It'll let me. Alright, I skipped a step. Gotta take this piece out. I didn't think you'd have to. Oh, wrong screwdriver. Damn it. Alright, I got this little black piece off the top that would go right here. Got that off. Now we're going to take our security bit, and there's a screw right there, as you can see, and you'll just unscrew it. Now once it's unscrewed, you'll now be able to pull this out. It'll pull out real nicely. Now you want to put it in a safe spot so that you don't lose it, and you do not want to lose this little screw. And then you'll just set it right back on top of the, like on something like a cloth or something, just out of the way so you don't mess it up. Next, you're going to want to get, there's a little yellow hole right here. And you're going to take something, and I use a paper clip, and just bend it like this. And you just stick it down in there, and you're going to want to push on a little bit until your disc tray pops out like mine just did. And you're just going to want to pull on it. Now, see, I forgot to take a disc out, and you're just going to take it out and set it off to the side for now, or just put it back in the case, which I'm going to do that right now. Alright, that's done. Then you're going to want to take this little part off right here. You're going to want to hold on to the disc tray, and then there's this black piece you just want to pull off like this. And it just pops off real easy. And just set that off to the side. Then you can just push it back into the spot. Next, you're going to want to take these little parts right here. Let me see if I can get it into an angle so you can see it. These little tabs, there's 1, 2 tabs right here. There's a couple tabs on the front side, on the top and bottom, and you're going to have to take all those tabs off. I'm going to take the front side off first. Makes it a lot easier. Sometimes this damn screwdriver is too big. Alright, take the back side off first. Damn screwdriver's too big. There we go. Alright, there should be... Oh, internet box fell off. Alright, now you're going to have to take that tab, and you're going to have to get one more. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing, but... You just want to spread it apart, and you're going to want to put your screwdriver down into here, on the back side where the hard drive is. Okay, you're not supposed to pull it apart like that, but I did it on accident. Well, you can see now where the tabs were. I think I broke a tab. Yeah, I broke 2 tabs. These tabs up here that lock in that I was trying to take apart. The rest were fine. There's tabs right here, here, and here, and here that you would have had to undone, but I broke them off. Broke 2 of them on the back side, and they just came off. Now next, you're going to want to turn your Xbox this way, and there's a little tab right here that's connected to this front. If you rip this, alright, I had to skip a step, which was, it was just to pull this little tab, make sure it's not pulled up in the balloon back, because I accidentally had the camera turned in the wrong direction. Here, let me level this out. Now next, what you're going to want to do is, now that you have almost all this taken apart, you're going to want to start off by, there is these black screws, not these 4, these ones hold down everything that's inside. There's a screw here, a screw here, 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 and there's a couple more out right here. You don't want to take them off, just these black ones that are on the edge, not by this X that's in the middle. You don't want to take that off. This holds the back side and the casing on. You want to make sure you don't lose any of these screws, or else you won't be able to put your Xbox back together right. Alright, I'm going to shut the video off for a minute. Alright, now I'm back. I just took all the screws off that are on the edge that are black, not the 4 that are the X, and then the one in the middle. And this bottom should just come right off. There we go. And it just opens right up, and then just set this aside, this little piece that was covering it. Just set that aside, and that's how to take apart your Xbox. Now this is just where, this is your disk drive. You don't want to mess with that, or else you could damage it. This is your hard drive holder, and then this is where the hard drive slides in. This is the fan, obviously, and back behind that, I will show you a motherboard of what it actually looks like inside. Alright, this is the motherboard. This is what it'll look inside. The fan sits on top of here. This is where the power is. This is for a slim console, this one. Or not a slim, but an e-console, which they basically have the same thing on the inside. That's where this is where the ADX is. That's on the bottom side. And this is the motherboard. Alright, well now I'm going to show you how to put it back together. You're going to want to start off by... Where's that piece? You take this piece back, and you want to make sure you have it aligned up in the back, right here, and just slide it right down on there. Make sure it slides onto it, make sure it's all clipped in on the sides. Then you're going to want to set it back on this side, and you're going to screw those screws back in, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, now that I have all the screws in, next we're going to go and start by taking that piece that we took off on the front, this piece right here. You're going to want to take this, and you're going to want to take this little blue tab. You're just going to slide it right into that little spot. Make sure that this silver side is towards the Xbox, and this not silver side is away. And you're just going to want to push this right into there. Sometimes you might not have gotten it in all the way, and you'll take your Xbox back apart, but you want to make sure you have it in all the way to where it locks into place. And sometimes it's a bitch to get in because this blue tab in the back. Don't do this. Alright, and now I'm going to make sure that I plugged it in right by plugging in the power cord and trying to turn it on. Alright, well I plugged it in right, and you're just going to take this case, and I just did it, but you're going to want to push it right onto here and push it on, and make sure you hear the click that you just heard, that lets you know that you have it locked into place. Next you're going to want to take the other side of this, and this side, you're going to make sure these tabs are on this side, and you're just going to slide this right down into here, and it'll just lock in right here. Actually, I did that backwards. You want to slide it up like this and slide it down in, and you'll hear a click. You'll hear a click here, and make sure it's all tight. Next, you're going to want to take that chip that goes right here, which is the networking chip, and you want to put it in right here. This little part will slide down in, and it'll line up nicely, and you're just going to want to screw it in, and it doesn't take very long, so I'm not going to stop the video. Alright, next you're going to want to take this side that this goes on. I think this is the side. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Or not. It's this one that has the tabs all around it. Sometimes you can put it in on backwards on accident, and it doesn't take very long to fix. You just gotta turn it around, and then just slide it off and make sure it's all clicked down in. You're gonna want to take this black piece and just pop it back on there. Make sure you put it on the right direction, like this. And it just locks in. Then you're gonna want to put it on this side, and you want to put this black piece back on. And I'm just gonna set it up right so I can do it easier. Alright, and just tap it on like that. Take this, where's it at? Oh, damn it, where did I put it? I'm out on the video. Alright, well it was sitting right in front of me. You're just going to take this part, and you're going to put it on this side. And this is the rubberized part that'll go right here. And you're going to put the hard drive in. Should lock right in place. You'll hear it click. Then you'll just go like this, and want to make sure you have all the tabs down into it. And just go like this, and alright, and then boom, you're done. And I forgot to show you how to put that little piece on, but all you gotta do is just open that up, the disk tray up by turning the power on, and just making sure it's like this. Set it up right, and the Xbox 360 symbol should be aligned up with the power button right here. And yeah, you can just pop it on right there, and then you're done. Alright, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more videos, drop a like, subscribe. I do gaming videos and tutorials for Xboxes and PlayStations and all the other stuff out there. Thanks for watching.